Okay, so for this week in my senior gaming project, I pretty much worked on implementing the basic AI, a finite state machine, for my enemies. So for my enemy, it has the an enemy script so far that's allowing it to patrol a certain path that is based on patrol points. So if I go ahead and play the game, I can show you the implementation of it during runtime. So you can see that the red cube for now is as a placeholder, but it is patrolling the patrol points. There should be 4 of them. It'll have a wait time of 3 seconds I have right now. So it'll be idle, so it goes to the idle state for 3 seconds, and then it'll go back to the patrolling state when it goes to the next point, and then goes to idle. Now, I also have it to where it has a trigger, so whenever I get in within range, now it is within the chasing state, so where it will chase me around, and I'm currently trying to implement the attack state. That's a work in progress. But whenever I get out of the enemy's range, it should go back to, it goes back to patrolling. It'll go back to the last recent patrol point or the transform object that it was set to, and it goes back to its little patrol path. Now, just to show the script implementation, so I have like the enemy script here, where it's using some booleans to determine whether you want the enemy to be waiting and whether you want it to go into a cycle through all of its patrol points. If it's true, then the enemy will cycle through the points in a circular loop. If it's false, then it'll treat all the points as just a line, and it'll just go back and forth. So I also have some variables for my agent. The nav mesh agent is using for the enemy. I'm using a nav mesh. So yeah, I have a nav mesh generated for the ground plane in this sample scene to allow the enemy to navigate. And I also have the nav mesh agent on the enemy itself. So that's pretty much what I was able to work on in this past week in the time I had. I'm going to try to finish implementing the enemy and maybe get its 3D model and animation set up with the animator. The enumerator should make it very simple for choosing what animation to play, since I already have like idle, patrolling, chasing, and attacking enum states. So that should be very simple to go ahead and implement.